Have you ever observed people talking about something that interests you? Have you ever wanted to join them but don't know how? Or even when you're in the conversation, you do not really feel a part of it? Or do you just want to improve your conversational abilities? This podcast will help you tackle these questions and know more about one of the most important tools concerning social skills training: how to effortlessly join any group conversation. Hello, and welcome to a podcast on how to effortlessly join any group conversation. I am Prerna Kohli, a clinical psychologist and the founder of MindTribe. At MindTribe, we provide affordable counseling, support groups, communities, workshops, and e-learning for improving your mental health. Small talk is such an important skill when it comes to connecting with others, especially in the workplace. Whether you're keeping a conversation going, initiating one, or gracefully ending it, small talk really comes in handy. It plays a vital role in our interactions with both familiar faces and complete strangers. And let me tell you, getting the hang of it can have some pretty awesome perks in both our personal and professional lives. If you happen to be naturally outgoing and sociable, small talk and starting conversations might come more naturally to you. Being extroverted can give you a leg up in those situations. But hey, for those who are on the shy, quiet, or reserved side, even striking up a conversation with just one person can be quite the challenge, let alone jumping into a group discussion. It's quite common that when you're feeling nervous or anxious, you unintentionally end up excluding yourself from group conversations by relying on what we call safety behaviors. These behaviors serve as a kind of safety net, but they can actually hold you back. Let me give you some examples. You might find yourself constantly editing and rehearsing everything you say, afraid of saying the wrong thing. Or maybe you have a tendency to only speak when spoken to, not wanting to impose on others. Some people even avoid talking about themselves altogether, thinking they might come across as self-centered. And let's not forget the fear of interrupting or disagreeing with others, leading you to stay quiet and never express your own thoughts or opinions. Now, here's the thing: while these safety behaviors may seem like they're protecting you, they actually make your anxiety worse and prevent you from fully engaging in conversations. Imposing all these unnecessary rules upon yourself do you more harm than good. But don't worry, there are ways to improve your skills and become comfortable in social settings. You can use these skills to know how to talk with a group of friends, co-workers, or people you've just met. Walking into a group conversation can feel a bit overwhelming at times, but there's a simple trick to break the ice and set a positive tone: greet people in a friendly manner. When you approach a group, it's great to address them as a whole. A simple "Hi everyone," or "Hey guys, what did I miss?" works wonders. By doing this, you acknowledge the entire group and show your eagerness to join the conversation. It sets the tone for the rest of your interaction, and trust me, a warm and welcoming introduction can make people feel at ease and more likely to include you in their discussions. Paying attention to the group's body language and the overall atmosphere also gives you valuable cues on when and how to seamlessly join in the conversation. When joining a conversation, avoid talking about yourself or the first thing that comes to mind. It can make you seem like a conversational narcissist, someone who always turns the conversation toward themselves and lacks interest in others. Instead, piggyback on the current topic to make a better impression. This shows you're actively listening and engaged. Listen attentively and find a chance to contribute based on what's being discussed. For example, if they're talking about a cricket game, ask, "Who won?" Or say, "That was an amazing game." You can share your thoughts while staying connected to the ongoing conversation. Body language is incredibly important in social situations. It's fascinating how simply observing yourself in the mirror can provide valuable insights. Take a moment to sit or stand comfortably and see how you naturally come across. Are you giving off an approachable and open vibe? If not, it might be beneficial to practice adopting a more open style of body language. Sometimes, certain gestures can inadvertently convey disinterest in engaging with others. For example, crossing your arms, constantly looking down, fidgeting, or scanning the room without any specific reason can create barriers and give the impression that you're not interested in being part of the conversation. By being mindful of these behaviors, you can consciously work on adjusting your body language to be more open and welcoming. Active listening is key to becoming a better listener, and it can be quite challenging. To improve your listening skills, try to be fully present during conversations. Focus on the speaker's words, tone, and nonverbal cues. It's important to maintain eye contact as well, as it demonstrates genuine interest in what they're saying. Another crucial aspect is avoiding interruptions and letting the speaker express their thoughts without cutting them off. By practicing active listening, you show respect for the speaker and foster an atmosphere that promotes open and meaningful dialogue. Lastly, when you're part of a group conversation, it's crucial to be true to yourself. It can be tempting to conform or alter your opinions to align with the majority, but authenticity is key. Have confidence in expressing your thoughts, ideas, and values. It's important to remember that people think about you a lot less than you might believe. So, change your perspective on the whole situation and come in with a clever anecdote. Your unique perspective adds depth to the conversation. Embrace your individuality and don't hesitate to respectfully voice dissenting opinions or offer alternative viewpoints. By staying true to yourself, you not only cultivate genuine connections but also contribute to a more diverse and captivating discussion. Keep in mind that your authenticity is what sets you apart and brings valuable contributions to the group conversation. An easy way to remember how to join a group in conversation is through the acronym CLASS. C is for choose a group. L is for listen. A is for ask a question. S is for show interest. The second S is for share about yourself. Now that you've learned all these valuable tips, it's time to put them into action. As you navigate through your daily life, keep an eye out for opportunities to engage in conversations. In the past, you may have been hesitant to participate in group discussions, but now, challenge yourself to actively seek out such situations solely to practice your conversational skills. Embrace the chance to join different groups and put your newfound knowledge to the test. Remember, practice makes perfect, and every conversation is an opportunity for growth. So don't hold back, dive right in and enjoy the journey of improving your conversational prowess.